Yo, what's up guys, it's Negan from Vikings War of Clans, and today we're going to talk about an update that they did to be able to change kingdoms. Let's get started. Alright, so before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you are not already a subscriber. Turn on bell notifications and like this video. Also, if you would like direct notifications as to when I go live and when I post new videos, come join my Discord server where I make announcements about giveaways, I chat with you guys, and like I said, I make notifications to everyone within that server when I post new videos and when I do a live stream as well. And if you're a YouTube member of my Neganite family, you can also gain access to the members only zone just by linking your YouTube and Discord account together. All right, so first I want to talk about something that happened, which is kind of funny, kind of dumb on my end, and something for you guys to try to always be aware of. Make sure you're in the right gear for the right things that you guys are needing to do. I know that this video is supposed to be about the update for changing kingdoms, but this just needed to be done. So in Ret, we give each other our time slots whenever we're training. People have to request a specific time and then they're there for that specific time. Well, my time came and they gave me the repute. I changed my shaman to Inga with the training gear. I applied all the boosts and I was ready to go. So I started training and I thought that the training time was a little high, but I was like, maybe it's not, like it's lower than what it was when I first did a test, but it was not as low as I thought it could maybe be. So I was like, okay, I think we're good though, because it's lower. So anyways, I continued through the training. I trained quite a bit of T7s. I trained some T4s, some T1s, some T3s. I hit one of my achievements. So it was pretty good. It was a pretty busy and productive morning. Well, when the time and all that finished, I went to change my gear to go back into defense. So I changed my Inga into Ulf for my melee, and then I went to my hero, and lo and behold, I was in my fighting gear, or my defense gear, my melee gear. I was not in training gear. And that's when it occurred to me that I screwed up on that and probably wasted a lot of boosts doing some training. Luckily, it wasn't a crazy ton of T7s that I did, because they would have been very expensive. But either way, it was a bad mistake. So lesson learned, always make sure that you have the right equipment on. All right, so what I want to actually show you today is the update that they've made to be able to change kingdoms. So as a lot of you know, to be able to move to a new kingdom, there are certain requirements. And let's take a quick look at what those requirements are. So here are the requirements, and one of them is different. So there are available spaces in the kingdom. So that has to be one. Your account was created more than 14 days ago. Your palace must be higher than level 21. And now this one, no more than 1 trillion resources is stored in your town. And then all the other ones are exactly the same, like you're not in a clan, you have no active marches, and more than 30 days has passed since your last move. We were only able to move to a brand new kingdom with 300 million resources, but by having this new change from 300 million to 1 trillion, you can now essentially float with a decent amount of resources in your town. And if you decide to leave, you don't have to empty it into an alt account, which is what I would always do, because I would try to stay between, like, I don't know, 600 and 800 million resources. I didn't like to open all of them, so it would take me some time to empty it out and then change kingdoms. But now that they got rid of that, you can now move to another kingdom, but you can have 1 trillion resources inside your town, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, that's the update I wanted to share with you guys. Nothing too crazy or like extravagant, but it was an update that I just noticed. I noticed it when I was opening up the Plarium Play, and then there was a notification 14 hours ago about this change. This is the notification I'm talking about. So 14 hours ago, it said an important update: after the maintenance, the maximum amount of each resource stored in your town for moving to another kingdom will increase from 300 million to 1 trillion. So that's what captured my eye, and I was like, oh, crazy. And then this is another one that happened 10 hours ago, but a lot of us know this one already. It's the important news from February 7th. The conditions of the league assignments of all personal checkpoint or competitions will be changing, along as the checkpoints and the rewards. So they're changing all that, and some other people made videos about that, and I don't think I need to get into too much detail about this just because there's a lot of info out there. I think maybe I'll hit this topic, but we'll see. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update about this specifically, which is pretty new to me. So interesting stuff. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Take care, peace out, and I'll see you guys in the next one.